They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's brought in by Mooney. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Motioning the tight end now. Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. He connects downfield on 4th. Keeps himself upright. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game. Drake London with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those reels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25.
Not as much as the Madden. Yeah. Everybody. I like Philly. I like.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Well, I haven't played with them yet. I think it's a New Orleans.
Now Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Well,
chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Yeah.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He's got Devontae Smith. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. It's a 14-7 game. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
You got to beat SC in the morning.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Hurts to throw. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield.
Oh!
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely to get. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
No, I'm good, man. I'm just talking to you, Bobby. But yeah, I hope we beat SC tomorrow. Right.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah.
Hurts looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. Well, they had the look. Shelley didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're still facing 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Deep for the Falcons, Ray McLeod. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down and put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Falcons will take over. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Yeah, y'all was bad coaching.
They got 24 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
What?
1st down throw for Cousins. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
What else? Yeah.
Running left is Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
An option give to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
James Jordan. Our defense got to come. Keep blitzing too much.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who can pull that off. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Man. Whoa.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They motion the tight end over. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Hurts setting up to throw.
He dropped it!
Complete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hurts now on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And on fourth down.
Damn it!
It's incomplete. So the defense rises.
What am I doing?
Gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance to have too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Falcons get it back around the 39-yard line. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Vontae Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Taken in by Smith. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes out to the left. Heaves one for the corner and he makes the catch.
Lost that nigga.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Woo!
The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This nigga is disgusting.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this
Ugh.
drive.
This is disgusting.
They fake the handoff. Now Cousins.
You're disgusting, bro. Call a different play. Nasty.
No luck finding his receiver that time.
Yeah.
And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that
Yeah.
incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Disgusting.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
In that motherfucker every time, weak nigga.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Back to throw it.
No matter. No matter. Garbage.
We'll join both
Garbage.
teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's a return from the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. from the 38. He's finds Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throwing for Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Yeah.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30.
Oh, my God. No, he's not coming with this weak shit.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins.
Oh, he got open.
It's brought in by Mooney.
Oh, come on. Y'all got to put some pressure.
But not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 38 out of the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Oh, he went up.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the 2nd half with some needed points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
On! Shut up!
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Fuck!
Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Why am I hitting that?
Trying to find A.J. Brown. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play.
He just scored on me.
He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Secures this at the 17. And they bring him down
that whole time.
Stop to that return.
Sucker.
Absolutely crushed that kick. A full 70-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter.
Come on, man.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing his Cousins. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line.
Ass fucking check down. Yeah.
Even 10 on that play.
Make the tackle,
and
son.
the Falcons will have a first.
Hey.
2 set it downs for him at the 38. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Avonte Maddox comes up with it.
You know that quarterback? He's out in Denver now, Kate. Russell Wilson, he loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a second interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's gone on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, Hurts. He's got Smith. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gained 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They go to Barkley again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the Jets sweep.
He gonna say
it's a weapon all
that
32 teams and coaches have to
I wasn't Moss. Don't check the highlights. Tape that nigga.
Lucrative play to have ready too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Caden. Don't forget about lucrative for the wallet too. Next time he gets to the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like
nigga.
You mentioned the value he could bring beyond
saying I couldn't score and all that shit.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Chili Willie, see how I'm tightened up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Great defense. I despise my defense. I man everybody. Man, I play man. I'm an athlete. You all man to man.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Like, look, I'm gonna put L1 on the triangle, so he ain't gonna get that little pass.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins.
To
the left sideline, complete.
This nigga's sorry.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Now Cousins again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Ew.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second and 1. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on 1st, and then we go backwards on 2nd. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Pitts brings it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons facing a 15-point deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Cousins. It's into the hands of Mooney. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing now. The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here he is to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. To throw. And this is
let that get behind me.
He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He fields it from the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. He has it on the QB sneak. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here's Saquon. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. He's back to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. This is into the end zone, but incomplete. Seems to win no matter what. So they decided let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
Look.
Yeah, all of the above.
It is so hard to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Silence. You think for 300? 4 innings, terrible. Saquon. Let me get. Hey, that nigga Brown wasn't bossing you? And why everything I do got to be animated, blood? Why everything I do got to be animated? Why can't you just be like, you the truth, and ain't that the truth? Hey, you always throw 4 picks. That's what. Man, they don't got me out here balling. That's crazy. Oh shit! All you see is look. All you see is this. Look, you know it's something dangerous. Look. Look how I get it out. Look, that's a confident quarterback. Look, I see. Look. Oh, Moss. That ain't Moss. Look, I go up and go get it on him. Look, he clapping his hand on the thing. Look. I might even separate him from I throw it. Once I see him get solid hip to hip like that, I'll say he open. See how I threw it? So I get it. That ain't even nothing. Where's it at? Another one, look. 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 Sticky, yo. Look, I turned my body. I was called contorting. I contort my body. Look. I torque it. Ooh. I got more. They hate on me. Look, they hate on me. It's here. I didn't catch it for at halftime with like 1 second left. Then, look, they're not gonna show me this because look. Right there. They're not gonna show that with 24 seconds left. I don't think so. Don't really remember with no tree. He said, go look at the total yards. I had 246 total offense. I scored 5 touchdowns offensively. Did you? No. I threw 3 touchdowns, nigga. What are you talking about? Go look at your total yards. I had 250 offense total. You threw. I mean, you outpassed me, but I outrushed you. I mean, that's what you call running the clock out. I was up 8. I beat you by 8. I knew I was going to beat you today. I told I'm going to beat you again right now. Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like why, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now. I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick. I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet now. I'm smelling like go.
The Falcons ain't weak. They got an 84 overall. They ain't weak.
Trying to play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the ceiling, down them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 24.
I told him he should have played with him.
Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind. Late, but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't getting your sign. True for that mind. Hurt, but I made it out fine. Still in my prime. Bro, really outline. Talk like you 20 out grind, going 20 on 9. How you live with no spine? Bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. Looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make it hit in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Wrestle with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back in. Number 1 stunner, but the level more. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 in a so silly.
That's why that nigga AJ. Mark. Barkley had 67 yards on the ground on 15 carries too.
Keep playing with the fire, but it's get burned. Your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got it dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly
going up for grab. I'm awesome, nigga.
But I ain't them nerd like damn.
Yeah, nigga. You just watched. Did we not watch Be Awesome just now? On the highlight? I didn't never put you on no highlight. Yeah, 2 of them. I don't know how he dropped them, man. Those were. We try to do some miraculous shit. You played terrible, Dad. You threw 4 interceptions, you get an F. Okay? Yeah, I hear you. You ain't winning the game. Well, I said it, nigga. They next. Nigga Trav snoring in my ear. What's the hold up? Like, what's the hold up?
Like ice cream on Shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows. I think he knows. When I play with him like that.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey.
That nigga to the city. Ooh. Yeah, he like to do that. He like to get his head beat. You better go play with his favorite team or something, whoever that is. Oh, this is an easy win for me again. Hell, Johnny.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Oh, my God. Oh. That nigga Brees Hall, that nigga got burners. Yeah. Oh, shit. And Lazar is tall, too. Only 74. 40. Huh? That's high for a receiver, though. Pass blocking, look. 59. Who tight end? Compton? Tyler? Little. Xavier Gibson, he fast, too. I throw it up deep to the guard. Yeah, deep to my favorite deep catcher. You gonna play with Jacoby? All of a sudden, this nigga's busy. I put 35 up on that nigga. Quit.
You like this nigga put 35 on your doggy like that?
Oh, that bitch. You just a trap, nigga. God damn, she make good money.
Yeah, we were so we're gonna. A lot of people try to bring up this subject, whether it was indirectly or directly, where they're like, "Ew, you know, like that goes as you being pregnant." Yeah,
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The tight end Henry here in motion. To the air right away is May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I'm sure after he called the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, uh-oh, trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. Past the 20. And he's in. Touchdown.
I'm going to lose this game.
Patriots.
I don't got my defense. I picked the wrong defense, and if I pick the wrong playbook, I'm going to quit.
And the Patriots go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
If I don't got my playbook, I'm going to quit.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
If I don't got my playbook, I'm going to cut it off regardless. It don't matter to me. It's already hard enough to play without the playbook. I don't know. I picked it too. I don't know what happened.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Here's Rodgers. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play.
Get 300. Hey, take 26.
To throw is Rodgers. Off the play fake. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Back north. 'em. 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 ' Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now it's Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets up near the 25
right there.
About the 24 before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Aaron getting that shit out
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Over. Go to 50.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh.
Throw, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Hey, 88. Box it. Take 30. Team right.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39.
I think it can't change.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
This is 2nd and 8. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Inside. Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, flag.
Now Rodgers. He's airing it out for Williams.
Come on, stop doing that.
Oh, boy. A chance for
what am I doing?
Early, but he could not secure it.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Jump out! Get in the end zone, fella. Go to 50.
Rodgers to throw once more.
Oh.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field, extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Hey, 88. Get in the end zone, take 30.
In motion goes the tight end.
Over here.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's Henry. And he's taken down inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
From the shotgun, May with it.
Come on, pick it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Off the middle, here's Stevenson.
Stopped
at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
Absolutely. I had a touchdown. A fucking bad habit.
Sly able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball. Defense able to do their job. And here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it first.
Oh, my God.
And that is
Aaron, take something off.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Back north. Inside.
On play action, now Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Wide left. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers going to throw. Being chased out left. And able to catch it on the
caught it on that nigga's head, nigga. Sorry ass nigga. Lucky.
Certainly one they'd like
Lucky,
to have
nigga.
back as it brings up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to
Sorry,
come out and start
motherfucker.
fast.
I told you I'm
That's
gonna go
not
at
unusual
you.
at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives, and it looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. Taken from just outside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Patriots take over.
Come on, let's get a pick or something, boys.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet.
You only got to run. That's all you got.
Yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
Throwing here is May. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To the air, May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. Jumbo!
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner.
Nigga, I am bossing him. Can I get one in bounds?
This will wind up incomplete.
Jeez.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable.
Anytime you want to go one-on-one, and we can do it, nigga.
Space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route.
Damn, I lost him.
Incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
26. Inside. Hey, 88. Look at you.
To throw is Rodgers. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 36 yards. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Looking to throw, May.
Also intentional grounding,
Will
man.
not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They'll throw with May. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Here's May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space, and he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in first and goal.
To throw, it's May. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to widen their advantage. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it. You think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
It's a football game, guys. I'm rolling.
There's really no other way to say.
If you're looking for it.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19.
Hey, check 26.
On the counter, it's Hall. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Running left is Stevenson. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Austin Hooper. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It's my defense. I don't have my defense. The D I was comfortable playing in, they don't got it. I'm like, whatever.
Slide for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
He was like, nothing. And I was like, what's in your pockets? And he said, nothing. And you can literally see the hundreds busting out of this man's freaking pockets. He tried to steal $1,500 from me. The last time he stole $500. And the last time he stole $1,000.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Inside. Hey, check 26.
Now it's Rodgers.
Wow, Rob.
Incomplete.
Wow.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half.
I'm throwing it like how I throw every ball.
First down. Guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Wow, Roger. That's a big play, baby.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Never
it's
used it.
Going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10.
No. 26. Hey, 88.
Rodgers again now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Man! What is his problem?
They haven't been able to stop them so far.
Oh my God, Rodgers. What is your problem, son? You gotta let these receivers.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, Liz.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Oh, man.
So the incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will close the gap down to 14. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man, it's Thornton. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
Oh, baby.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Caught. It's Wilson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
26.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. Throwing is Rodgers. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver,
crazy.
and it's third down.
That is crazy. I can't get his passing now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
30.
Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. And a check down complete to Hall. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Inside.
And again, it's Rodgers. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Jumbo! Kelly, don't let Kelly. Plant. Go to 50.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Looking to throw. May. Completes it to Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll throw with May. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Clinton Williams picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Thought they'd run the football there on 3rd and inches. Decided to try to pass it, and obviously it did not pay off.
Yeah, that is conventional wisdom. You don't have far to go to pick up the first down. I wonder if they overthought it a little bit. Thought maybe they'd catch them napping and get a big play over the top. Instead, the sack occurred.
Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Rodgers now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Back north.
You never get this.
Inside.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That is he takes this one down all the way
right at you.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. To throw is Rodgers.
On your fucking head, bitch. Deshaun just caught it on his head.
Mike Williams, 32 yards.
Look, Trav, look. Trav, look. I kicked him in the back of the head, too, look. Caught him once and kicked him, and just drove him to the ground. Play before I just mossed him, too. Motherfucker. I'm not doing it.
Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is down
this
to
thing
4.
is cool. Let's be burial, blood.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Short pass caught by Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's May. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. This 2nd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
A give for Stevenson, running right. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll run with Gibson.
And
he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. To throw, it's May. Complete, it's Henry. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards, the final tally. Stevenson.
No good.
Touchdown, New England.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Next to score, Patriots 31, Jets 20.
That's close.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Patriots.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 37. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now it's Rodgers. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Anthony Jennings coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Rodgers wants to change the look.
Hey, 88. Hey, check 26. Check 30.
That's what everybody said.
Hey, flex.
2nd and 15. He's airing it out for Williams. Got a man. It's
bitch.
Caught. Touchdown,
You a bitch.
Jets.
You can't check me, nigga. You can't check me, nigga. Look, Trav, look.
Made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
You got niggas giving you tips because you look lost out there, nigga.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
You think.
And Gibson decides against bringing it out. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the play.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Oh, go over here. We are going. Get 300. Get 300. Back north. Inside.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
You block over here. Box it. Yeah, this.
Rodgers going to throw. Caught by Wilson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
26.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's first and goal.
Right left. Get 300. Get 300. No. Back north.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. And now they'll shift things around.
Inside.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw right side, complete to Williams. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Third down and goal coming up here.
6:30. Wide left. Hey, check 26. Inside.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, third and goal.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, Liz. Jump out. Keep up with our attack offense. Right.
To throw is Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone?
I'm just getting the field goal. I'm funny with that.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
I mean, Mike Willis, if anybody watching the game, you do shit.
And that'll bring him back.
I mean, anybody watching that,
so
you look like shit.
This one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This will be fielded in the end zone, but he'll decide against bringing it out, so they'll take over at the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys,
these niggas are boo-boo Leary, man.
Offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero.
Yeah, you got it all on the first play.
Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
oh, you sorry-ass bitch. You got lucky. You won by 1 point. Weak nigga. Sorry, motherfucker. Sorry.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Stevenson.
They just let these niggas open
turning to an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down is May. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Sly on for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Jets 30.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Rodgers. And that's caught by Williams. And he'll have a first down. Great tackle there, keeps him from getting to the boundary. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Aaron the best at getting out there.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Jump out! 26. Look at you.
Now Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they run even harder because they expect it as well.
Hey, 88, Cali, don't left, Cali.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, you were at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's 4th down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
Find out. You got 58. Check 30.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before.
Why
and it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
By 8, but I really
so it's a win here for the Patriots. And it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him. And ultimately, he guided him to victory.
That's hard. I like that beauty. I mean, when you take no moments, the world is yours. I mean, everybody got I mean, it's not a fact that I was going to, let me get a world. But, I mean, if the homies like, nigga, rock my shit, they gonna rock it. That world will be my favorite piece I ever had. Or they run. I gotta take the fade.
Damn, man, you came with May, you didn't even put nigga in Michigan.
Damn, look. I'm a secret court for bananas. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Come on, one more.
And I just put my drink down.
I hear you, homie. Shitty.
Designer say Gucci Prada print DOE I'm a condo rich big Dolce Diva Donda Dundada Tokyo Honda drip poppin' Dolce season new persona new pushback but I'm still gon' get that labels quaking they mistaken I'm that wrist they frozen
You do what you gotta do, homie. Yeah.
Unfazed, unbothered,
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go from Minneapolis. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's all good, baby.
Now niggas don't want to play with San Francisco now. That nigga, they put Christian McCaffrey on IR.
He ain't on the game, huh? Ellie and them ain't playing with him?
Everything gonna put Baltimore in, I know.
That's weak. They were talking about that's their squad. Ready or what?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36. Connection made on the cross. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Darnold to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Shotgun now on third down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Darnold now to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Complete to Dell. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun now for Stroud. He finds him beyond the marker. plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw. Stroud. The back grabs it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Man.
And their first drive won't end in points as they turn it over on downs.
Oh.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Jones.
Oh, he gone.
He's got room to roam here. Past the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's finally brought down at the 33.
He got out of that. These niggas is not getting off.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter.
Is that easy?
7-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break.
Yeah. That's crazy.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Jones once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Hit.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick.
Healthcare, which our company has used for
Returning
years,
it from the 4.
is something called Connect Care.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Keeping it with Mixon. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's on the move. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right. Buying time before throwing it up. But not this time. As the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket rolls, right? Tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
Throwing here, Darnold. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. Able to find Jones. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Takes the snap on 4th down. Getting out to his left. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mix it on the counter. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On play action, here's Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Ty Chandler to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's... The 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Look at D'Amico. Barco.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw, here's Darnold.
Oh, pick that.
Big gainer. They connected, but they could not
Big
coming up.
Dad.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Motion man right is Jefferson. Third and long for him here.
Oh my God, that's a good call, Dad. Wow.
Gets it to the 15. And
Good
he's
call.
going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That's a good call.
The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Following the score, they've got a record out and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Flush down now to his left. Shakes himself free. He's running with it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Back to throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. So a couple snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
It's mixed in on second down. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans cut into the lead.
Throw his right back at you, bitch.
It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up.
He was so scared of Nico, he didn't know what.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Oh, I want to pick that.
That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in.
Sorry ass bitch.
He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Slot man in motion right. Throw on 3rd down.
Gotcha, bitch.
And yet another interception. Picked off by
Gotcha,
Jalen
you fucking
Petrie.
bitch.
And the Texans have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Stroud off the play fake.
Oh!
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect to a takedown, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Headed out right. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the gun on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. This one misses the tight end. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Here's Jones. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Darnold looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he drives this forward to the 6. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here's a give to Jones. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Only a yard on the gain there, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
17.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now Darnold. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Darnold now to throw. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails. First down, Stroud. He lofts it deep left. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got his man complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's brought down at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. keep them from answering the bell, stopping you from reaching that end zone.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Fumble on that nigga. That nigga Stroud, nigga.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing here, Darnold. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, here's Darnold. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the
sorry ass
bitch. Defender
sorry
that
bitch.
rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Motion man right is Jefferson. Desperation time on 4th down.
Oh, get out of here, bro.
And that's good yardage there.
Out of here, bro.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Darnold. He put some air under this one, deep right. And that was probably their last gas. It's intercepted.
Sorry ass bitch.
Lord has it.
They gonna get that motherfucker.
Once you've thrown a couple picks,
got 2
easy to
picks.
become check down Charlie.
Sorry ass
just throw
bitch.
it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did. His 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A give to Mixon up the middle. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. On play action, here's Stroud.
Damn it, it was.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he gets it away from his end zone. He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings 14 points back. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw.
Ooh, that's
This one falls incomplete.
Yeah.
Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So that brings up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this team, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's trying to push the field. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky line, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. They'll come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in, this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to push it deep downfield. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights.
Oh, that little sneaky pass. Kevin got in front of
The
him.
Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Oh, he didn't moss me yet.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Nico Collins, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. To the left sideline, complete. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
We got their heads full.
So the Texans come away with a road win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
She got me. We played pretty much the same. It was pretty even. Energetic Mosh. Yeah, we only had 2 grand. What is that? 55 Joe Big?
Believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here, but the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching